So at the outset, many thanks to Dr. Manohar, my dear friend here, and all the lovely organizers for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be here. You have heard the noises already, and it's their kindness and sweetness that they call me expert. I'm not an expert. I'm just a student like everybody. So my topic is a little tough topic, but an interesting topic. I'm going to show you how to make images and videos for your own presentations, and you can use it for patient education tools. And you can create Hajar. You can create lots of wonderful things out of it if you know how to use AI to create images and videos. And beyond that, I will also show you something about, I've created my own brand also. I'm creating my own brand also. So I'll show you how you can have a lot of benefits besides medical science. So I'll show you all that. So I'll take some time. And don't run away after my talk. I know I can get very boring. There will be a little Kahoot after that I will play. And we will have prizes also. As requested by the organizers. So stay back, keep your mobiles ready and keep the internet on. So I'll start first with an image model. So it's very simple. You can use any AI tool, Claude, ChatGPT. Now one thing I can tell you, whichever tool you want to use, buy subscription of one tool. There's nothing like free lunch. Bill Gates always say that. At least buy one subscription. Use it for 2 to 3 months. Get comfortable. Try all of them. The more you're comfortable with them, buy one subscription. See, all these tools are intelligent human beings. Think of them as not technology but live human beings. And they're lovely tools. And they all have a different personality. I always compare AI like a marriage. Every girl has its own personality. You can't marry everybody. You have to marry one. You can't have a live-in relationship and expect a lot of happiness. It doesn't work. So you need to get married to one girl and be happy with that. And you need to have a friendly relationship with everybody else. I'm talking in a good sense, don't misunderstanding. So people like me, we buy subscriptions to multiple tools because we need to work that, and I hope we don't translate it the other way around. So you need to have subscriptions, and then they work fantastic. And I have subscriptions for all the tools. We are Indians, we know how to manipulate things and how to get it done, and since they are costly, so 6, 7 of you can get together, have a common email ID, share the subscription, it works very well for everyone. So it's nothing wrong, but of course it is a little unnecessary. So today first I'll start with creating images. Now the whole game of AI lies in prompting. No matter what you want to talk about, agentic AI, agents, you want to talk about images, you want to talk about PowerPoint, if your prompts are good, you will go places. If your prompts are not good, no matter what you do, you will not go places. If you really want to excel in AI, you have to be excellent in prompting. Prompting is nothing but an art of communication. I'll just deviate from the main topic and take 30 seconds or 1 minute of yours. We always say that now you see there are a lot of court cases occurring against medical practitioners. Is it because we are less? No. In fact, medical science has improved a lot. The technology has improved a lot. The quality of care has improved a lot. Unfortunately, the number of cases against doctors has also increased. Why? If you analyze the cases, in 70 to 65% cases, after the due process of the law, the doctor has not been found guilty. Jump cases have been filed. But if you progress on the case, because I'm in the medical legal committee and secretary of my association back in Mumbai, after 10 years, 15 years, the judgments do not hold the doctor guilty. The real problem is people don't spend time with their patients. So, I have always learned this from my teacher. Either spend half an hour with the patient or 10 years in the court, the choice is yours. Spend time with the patient, the irritations factors don't go. A lot of divorces are occurring today. Have you ever wondered, I could prevent 3 divorces from occurring. Have you ever wondered the guy who was crazy behind this girl is mad after taking a divorce? Why? 6 years back, she was a light of his life. Now he can't stand her and vice versa. Why? Because there is total breakdown of communication. There is misunderstanding. So when two people, do you communicate with a stone? You don't. You communicate with a dog also, right? Unless you communicate, you don't get mileage out of that. So when AI is a sentient, intelligent human being, if you don't communicate, how will you get mileage? And the art of communicating is what is all called as prompt engineering. So if you know how to communicate with an AI, you will get all your mileage. If you are poor in prompting, you will not get your mileage. And these are called as prompt engineers. So when I gave I cleared a couple of international advanced exams for AI. That's the reason they called me here. So when I cleared my Massachusetts exam, I was asked to prepare a scenario for Ola or Uber, where I was given the data of the most loyal drivers, most loyal customers, maximum traffic on what season, doubts, etc., etc. I was asked to increase the business of that company by 20% by writing a proper prompt so that the business plan can be created. Understood? If I don't create that prompt, business would not increase. So, a person who writes a prompt, what their salaries are today. In India, they are drawing around 10 to 15 lakhs per month. And in US, they are drawing as much as 1 CR per month. You understand why I am taking so much interest here in this area. So, my question asks all the audience, do you want to continue as doctors tomorrow? Do you want to change into prompt engineers? So, you got the idea of what, imagine the whole company's business changes because of your prompt. If there was a breakdown in Indico's schedule, if there's a breakdown of India's schedule, it is because the AI is malfunctioned. Because your prompt has gone wrong. You're getting the idea of what I'm saying? So same thing if you can apply here, you can imagine what can happen. So let me show you that. So having built up the foundation, now you're going to move to understand. Let me show you. Now this is ChatGPT. Now I'm going to do everything live over here. We have a good internet here thanks to the organizers. So I'm going to write a prompt and I'm not writing it. You're going to tell me what do you want to create a visual image of. You want to create a patient education image, right, or a flyer. Tell me what you want, I will do it live in front of you. Can we pass the mic to the audience? Anybody wants to create a patient education flyer for any of their patients, tell me. Anybody can pick up the mic and tell me what they want.
Audience can come here also and use this mic as well. If anybody wants to.
I can't hear you.
People can use this mic as well. People can use this mic also. People can use this mic also.
Can you speak again?
Can you, am I audible, sir?
No, red is not ready for you. Hello?
Yeah. Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, now you're audible.
Yeah. Audience can use this mic as well.
So anybody wants to create a patient education flyer, any topic, any specialty, whatever you want to do.
Okay. If there's no ideas coming, maybe proper inhaler use technique.
How to use a aerosol, right, for a bronchial asthma patient. Okay. So I'll make a very simple prompt here. Create a image flyer of proper. You'll have to bear with me because it takes some time. I've given a very basic prompt. I have not got into details. Now, how can I make it better? I am one of the top respiratory physiologists or physicians in the country. My patient has been using it for 10 years, but yet there is making some mistakes. What are they? And then I want to market it. So I will add my photo, my qualifications, my clinic address, my clinic photo, my Google My Business page, and my QR code for getting my appointments. So then the image comes out very different. Got that? Now I'm making a simple flyer. If you add all that data, the image that comes out will be as good as or even better than what you pay to a marketing guy. And you can start circulating that image. See how the difference in the prompt made. Now I didn't create a prompt, but just see this, what has come out. How's that? Very basic one. What is it bad? Right, live in front of you. Now, suppose I put in some data from the respiratory journals and guidelines before I created. The accuracy and the quality will go even better. Understood how it is done? Now, I'll just add one thing here. What I'll do here is, I will add Dr. Manohar's image here. I will add my photo here, and I will say please our images as we are the doctors running this clinic. Now see the mic. Now to that I can add the first images of Dr. Manohar, MD, ABCDF. Second images of Dr. Alok, MD, etc., etc. So our qualifications will also go. And I can also say the first image, contact numbers are so and so. Then I can create QR codes for each one of us, and I can add. The first image will QR code is so and so. So you have to label it properly. You have to supervise that. It's called supervised data. So QR code M is for Dr. Manohar, QR code A is for Dr. Alok. So do that. And place it in the appropriate places so that it doesn't hinder the essence of the image. At the same time, it is easily reachable to get an appointment and I do not lose my business advantage. This is all I'm going to write. When I write all this, then the QR code will be placed in different places and the image will not be distorted, but then it will attract my patients. Then you can also add the relevant, make it relevant for WhatsApp marketing, make this image more relevant for LinkedIn marketing, make this image more relevant for Instagram marketing. The tone of the image will change, the color sampling will change. So for Insta, you need a different kind of image because it caters to a different crowd. LinkedIn, they will be corporate, so you give a more of a corporate teal blue or some other color. You don't have to decide the color. For WhatsApp, it will make it more with a lot of icons so that it attracts. And then you can say, please add some hashtags because these are, and you can upload your patient data. If these are the patient data, analyze it and add the relevant hashtags. Again, the image will change. So you're getting the idea. So everything depends on your creativity. A lot of it depends totally on your creativity, but these are fantastic tools. How I do it is my creativity, how you do it is your creativity. Everything depends on that. And you can always tweak it like I'm doing it. So don't expect results in one prompt. If you're not happy, give a feedback like Dr. Gangadhar said very right. Give a feedback. I'm not happy. So because you have a subscription in the future, it will remember, it starts analyzing your personality. Now suppose me and Dr. Anchen are working together as a group practice. Over a period of time, I realized that Dr. Anchen doesn't like these medicines. For some reason, she hates to give these medicines to these patients. She has a bad experience. So for her patient, when she is traveling for a conference and I'm doing her locum, I will not write those medicines. So over a period of time, but she has to tell me, Dr. Modi, these medicines are not good, don't prescribe. See, we know that SGLT2 inhibitors can be given till EGFR of 30, but she doesn't want to give below 16. Her experience. So I should stop giving below 16. So saw that? So how beautiful it has come. Now suppose you were to do this in an image editing like Canva or something, how much time you would have wasted? Now what happens here, the photos may not look very nice. They will look clones of their real photos. So if you just write a prompt, and I write that like also, you idiot, you're wasting my time. Kindly see the photo properly before you put it. Whom are you trying to impress? It changes the whole thing. He says, sorry, Dr. Modi, I'll change. I use that word very often with AI. And I say that, lovely ChatGPT have done a wonderful job. Stop acting like an idiot at times that you do. Very irritating you are. How you talk to your spouse, same way. I mean, I don't call her idiot. Okay, is that clear? Got the idea? How to get an image? Okay. Now let's move to it. So you can create different images. Now, we are in Bangalore, right? So our patients generally speak what language over here? Kannada. Kannada. Okay. Now, make this viable for a Kannada patient. And even if you are making spelling mistake, it's okay. Remember, it's intelligent. And make this in Kannada language. And see the magic. So you can, there are some spelling errors, but this whole thing will come out so beautifully in Kannada, very accurately translated, that you can print it out and start giving it to your Kannada patients, or you can even send it to their WhatsApp. Looks so beautiful, right? So I create some 500, 600 such flyers of my own, and I distribute it to my patients. Now, you can promote CGM like this, you can promote your practice like this, and this is ethical, because you are not promoting yourself, you are promoting your patient education. It's indirect marketing for you. And depending on your patient, so I get some patients who are having problems with SGLT2 inhibitors, they're having nausea, vomiting, they do not want to use it, they have concerns. So I create a flyer which removes their concern because a picture speaks 1,000 words. So I don't waste time talking with them and convincing them. I put it a printout in the clinic. Please go through that when you're free. They read it 10 times, they come back and they convert into SGLT2. I mean, they convert into GLP agonists. I'm sorry, I meant GLP agonists. So it's, you can actually use this to your advantage and think of it if you were buying or you're subscribing to a digital media partner, you would not pay less than 1 lakh per month. If you want a quality one. I've tried 20,000, 50,000, 1K, 1L. The 1 lakh one does a fantastic job, but I don't think I need to spend 1 lakh per month, then how much will you earn out of it? And even then, even those 1 lakh people are not right at many times. And you have to break your head 10 times, to change this, change that. Here you can do it within 10 seconds, 15 seconds of your own. while it's working, let me show you other places. One is Canva. So this is Canva. Now you can create a template in Canva, choose a template and edit it and modify. That is a tedious job, you can do that. Now Canva has got Canva AI. So you can write the same thing. Let's see how it happens. Now let me get a prompt from here, copy it from here. And I'm putting it in Canva here. And let Canva's AI do the work here. Now this is one tool. There are many tools in the market. I'll show you some leading tools. Now this is called Microsoft Designer. If you have a Hotmail address or an MSN or an Outlook address, you don't have to pay money for design address, free of cost. So I'm putting the same prompt here in Microsoft Designer, and let's see what it is. So see, this is now this has come out in Canva. How do you find it? But this is what Canva AI works. But there are some good things here. Everything may not be that great. Some good things are there. You can always mix and match and create. So you can take this image, go back to ChatGPT or Gemini and say, these are some good points which you have not taken. Please incorporate. We'll make another one. So this is called multitasking. How you read Harrison, API textbook of medicine, etc., etc. This is how it works. So while that is working, you can do the same thing in Claude and Gemini. Gemini makes much more artistic and better images. Like he very rightly said, there are tokens on how much subscription you are paid for. So I won't waste a lot of. I didn't do any work today for this class today, so I don't want to consume an image in Gemini and show you because you waste a lot of token. But let me show you how Gemini works. Now this is Gemini. Now some tokens I have taken multiple sessions. So some of these sessions I have created some images. You can see over here, for example. I was invited in Bangladesh to give a talk by the Bangladesh government. So I have taken some classes over there. So this you can see how to give insulin in Bengali language. This is created live over there. You can see the same thing in. This is Gemini. How to filter your Gmail. So I wanted to promote a tool for Gmail filtering. So this is how it created. So you can create wherever you want, you can mix and match and see what you want. Now see, this is in Kannada. How is it? Is it accurate or not? I cannot tell you. You guys can tell. Is it accurate? Perfect. So see, you can create images in Marathi, Gujarati, Rajasthani, depending on your patient, on the fly. By the time you are talking and examining a patient, like when we are giving our MD exams, we would examine the CNS and talk at the same time, so that we can be asked more questions, we clear the exam, right? One of the tricks of clearing your exam, don't get stuck with one question. So keep performing while they are asking you questions. So while you are examining the patient or when you are talking with the patient, give the command, let the prompt be ready. And give the print command while you are working with the patient. So you have 2-3 flyers ready for the patient, you can send it. See how it works in real life? And this is not unethical use of AI because there is no data sharing over here. Now let me come to video. Now these are some fantastic tools which are there, and trust me, there are massive tools in the market for video making. There is HeyGen, there is Kriya, there is Gemini, there is Filmora. There are more than 55 tools available which are leading tools. Which you use is up to you. It's mind-boggling. Different tools have different advantages. Pick up 2-3, get expert in them. Don't waste your time learning all of them. You'll go absolutely mad. It's a jungle out there. So don't try to become expert unless you want to leave your practice and become a Bollywood editor permanently. That's a different matter. See, then you're earning out of it. Otherwise, stick to 2. I use HeyGen. It's costly. It's better. Kriya. It is costly. It's better. And I use a lot of Gemini. Now I'll show you some real life scenarios. Now there is another thing, a very basic tool, which is very good. I'll just show you because I don't have time to perform. Now this is called InVideo, Video Gen. There's InVideo and this is VideoGen. VideoGen can create 5-minute, 3-minute promotional videos for you. So you can create a video of your clinic and everything here. You can write the whole transcript. You can talk to your VideoGen. You can create a prompt to write the transcript. Now this I'll show you. I hope the audio runs to you. So just listen to this. Can you hear?
This seminar offers professionals a valuable opportunity to stay abreast of technological advancements and to engage directly with thought leaders driving innovation. By attending, individuals can deepen their understanding and position themselves at the forefront of AI and mobile technology integration. This meeting is chaired by AMC President Dr. Rajiv Agarwal, supported by Honorary Secretary Dr. Prashant Karkar, and convened by Dr. Alok Modi, your tech guru. Faculties for December 18, 2025 seminar are Dr. Ritu Johari, Dr. Vipul Chabda, Dr. Harsh Kirani, and Dr. Deepak Chiraguri.
Now over here, the images and the flyers has been selected by the tool. You can add your own promotional videos and images of your own. You can make a real nice picture. You can download it as an MP4 file which you can send on a laptop, or you can upload on YouTube or Vimeo, which are the video sites, or you can convert it to a mobile, mobile friendly video layering and send it on mobile to your patient WhatsApps or to your colleagues. So this is one tool. There is this HeyGen, which is one of the best tools I've seen. I've exhausted my tokens on this. So this is a tool which I've used on how to insert an insulin pump. See how beautifully it has come out.
Changing your insulin pump site is a routine but critical part of your diabetes management. Today, we'll walk through the insertion process step by step. Start by gathering your supplies and washing your hands thoroughly. You'll need a new infusion set, reservoir, insulin, and alcohol prep pads. Choose a site with enough fatty tissue like your abdomen or upper thigh. Clean the area with an alcohol wipe and let it dry completely. Fill your reservoir with room temperature insulin and remove any air bubbles. Then connect the tubing and prime it until you see drops at the tip. Load the set into your inserter, remove the needle guard, and press it firmly against your skin. Trigger the device to insert the cannula. Hold the adhesive down while pulling the introducer needle straight out. Only the flexible cannula stays under your skin. Secure the tape firmly. Finally, fill the cannula using your pump settings. Remember to check your blood sugar in 2 hours to ensure everything is working perfectly.
This was the free version. So you can see the HeyGen branding now. When you pay, the HeyGen branding goes. But was it bad? Very good, right? With a simple two-line prompt, I created it. Now I'll show you another thing. You can change the girl, you can change it to a boy, you can change the voice, you can change the language, you can change the music, you can do everything you want. Everything is in your hands. How you want to modify it, you can do it. This is another tool that I wanted to show you. Now see Microsoft Designer. Okay. This is Kriya. Now you see some fantastic videos coming here. Here you can add your video, you can enhance your video, you can do so many things that you want. I'm not showing it over here because it will take at least 10 minutes to create it. Kriya is like a professional tool. You can create mind-boggling, professional quality, stunning videos. But you have to sit with it and do some changes in the prompts. Now I'll use a very simple tool called ChatGPT and Gemini. I'll show you in Gemini. Gemini is much better for videos than ChatGPT, and I'll show you how to make it in Chat. And this is something which will be mind-blowing. So see what I'm doing here. Now I've created one tool on how to do SLR, and this was created by me on Gemini in one of the educational programs, and see how it has come. One second. That's the problem. It is going into a, okay. Now I'll create another tool for you. One second. New chat. My problem is I don't know why it is shifted to Japanese language. For some reason it has gone to Japanese. I don't understand why. I don't know why it's just somehow suddenly it is shifted. Okay, now these are the prompts which I have created for myself. I'll show you one thing over here. See, this is a very detailed prompt. This is how prompts are written. So this is episode 1. I'm creating a series of prompts on hyperlipidemia for my patients. It will be very attractive and very nice. You can go through the prompt. This is the entire prompt. I'll keep it for some time so you can read it. 30-second Pixar style animated, cities white full of happy cells. This is the narration which has to come. This has to be the ending. This is where the hell begins. This is the style of the entire video. So I've given a very detailed prompt. So you have to create such a prompt properly. This comes when you know how to write a prompt. And now I'm giving it to Gemini. I'm just pasting it here. Now it's creating the video. Give it some time. And the videos that come out are really good. Now this is Gemini Ultra. I'm sorry, this is Gemini Pro, which I think even you have taken. Ultra is very expensive. It is 6,500 rupees per month. If you are a cosmetologist, if you are a dermatologist, it makes sense to buy such a facility because see, there you're minting money because of the kind of imagery you're creating. I don't think a diabetologist or a cardiologist needs that kind of expenditure to create videos. So it depends on your level and what you would like to do. So based on that, if you go for the Ultra, it gives you absolutely mind-boggling. And then you can invest in Hagen. Hagen is even more costly. Kriya is even more costly than Gemini. But then it gives you videos which are out of this world. So the kind of movies, you know the Gravity movie? Have any of you seen Gravity? The entire Gravity was shot on 7 laptops. There was no studio at all. Most of these action thrillers, Marvel movies and all you see are all done on laptops. They use a software called Maya, which is beyond all this. That's a dedicated software. The whole game is of trickery with AI. But then the prompts, these are the guys who create magic and they're minting money. I mean, their income runs in lakhs and crores of dollars. So if you want to invest in that kind of a thing and you are making money, you can do it. But this is the kind of work which can go on. So these are some basic tools which are enough for our practice. You work on it for 1 to 2 months, you can become a master. You generally, with a pro, you can generate 2 or 3 videos in a day. The clock resets at 12 a.m. in the night. So every day before you go to sleep, generate 3 videos and keep it with you. And then use it as and when you need it. So you can generate a library of some 200 videos of your own. And then you can put it in your PowerPoint. So you know that some of the topics are there, some common things. You can create such videos and like they created such wonderful PowerPoints. Imagine if you can put such videos into your PowerPoint, it will go to what level? So so overall the whole thing is not what tool you are using. So you know people say AI will replace doctors. So you can see AI doesn't replace doctors. You are getting yourself replaced. Your intelligence is far more superior and is very much required. Everything depends on your creativity. So how he has worked with PowerPoints, my work would be different because we are 2 different human beings. That doesn't make him better or worse, that doesn't make me better or worse. We are all students and what kind of creativity, and you know, it's like generating music, you know. When one particular musician writes a song, when another musician writes a song, there is a different quality to the singer and to the musician, right? So who does what brings his taste over there. So when Sonu Nigam sings a song, it will be different than when some other singer sings. It doesn't mean that either singer is good or bad. It takes time. It's their flair. So it's up to you. How you create your PowerPoint, your images, your videos is entirely your flair and your doing. You can do it your way and get it done. Yeah, just 2 minutes. I just made this video. Then should we run the Kahoot? No need. So I'll just it takes time to generate the video. I'll just show this video. Then we'll do the Kahoot. But overall, did you all understand what I'm saying? Did you all like it? I've gone very basic because this is a very time consuming talk. It takes me around 1 hour to do the workshop. But you got a basic idea how you can do things, right? Mic. Can we give a mic to sir?
Usually, Saturday, Sundays, it's quite slow. For
It's
some
quite
reason, we are more users, I think.
Yeah. No, it can also be slow because of bottleneck in your internet speed.
Internet
Also.
speed also.
Because I don't think there it will be a problem.
Probably
because
lots of movies are seen.
any AI runs on a huge internet. If your internet speed is low, you'll have a lot of problems.
Maybe that's
If you want to work with AI, you should have a huge internet.
maybe more streaming is happening on weekends. That's why.
But I generally do not take a plan less than 100 Mbps or 300 Mbps. They are quite cheap now. With 300 Mbps, it goes very fast. I mean, I don't face that problem. If you are on 50 or 70 Mbps, yes, then I think 30 Mbps. Depends on what plan you take. But if you are going to work with AI regularly, you should have a good speed Wi-Fi or, from your ISP actually, not Wi-Fi. It doesn't matter. What your ISP gives is what more important. Okay, while the thing this is running, let's do the Kahoot. So that will be better. So Kahoot, as you all have done already, it's nothing very difficult. So get ready for some fun and frolic now. This will be very interesting. You can take out your mobiles, just scan the QR code which will come up, and you all can join and have fun. Let's see which are the top 3 winners. So we're just loading the pin now in the QR code. So you can scan this QR code, all of you, on your mobile and join up. So nobody has joined yet. Huh? So sometimes I get very funny names. I'm the boss. I love you. We get a lot of taggles people do. So mostly people don't like to put their actual names. So we have got 3, 4. Just 1 second. So are we all there? Should we start? Is anybody remaining? Everybody in? Should I start? Yes or no? So the first question is, which prompt will produce the best presentation? And the answers are these. You have got 20 seconds. Count gives you point for fastest fingers first. So which do you think is the right answer? For obesity, which prompt will produce the best presentation? Is it obesity guidelines? Or will it make obesity PowerPoint or PowerPoint on obesity? Or a prompt which says 10 slide obesity PowerPoint for family physicians? So maximum people got the right answer, which is the right answer is 10 slide obesity for PowerPoint for family physicians. Right? The prompt should be very detailed and specific. More detailed, more specific, better output. So we have Ra leading, followed by PG, followed by JJ. I don't know who they are. The second question is, which task best demonstrates agentic AI? So these are your options. You have 17 seconds to select. Remember, it's agentic AI. If you have listened to this lecture carefully, you should get the right answer. Fantastic. Maximum people got the right answer. So people did pay attention to it. Okay. So again, now we have at the top, leaders are Ra, JJ has come up, PG is third now. Let's move ahead. The third question is, which AI workflow saves the most time? Is it manual writing? Is it AI draft, human review, final version? Is it Google read write, or is it copy previous slides? Which AI workflow saves the most time when you're working with AI? The earlier you click, the more chances, more points you get. So the right answer is AI draft, human review, final version, and except for one person, everybody got it right. Fantastic. So you guys I thought you guys were not paying attention. You guys are actually paying attention. So now Huger is at the top, followed by JJ, followed by Ram. PG has gone down. Huh? PG, wake up. Next question. Which prompt is most likely to generate a high quality medical image? This is the heart structure this was generated. Is it the heart? Is it the anatomy image? Is it a prompt which is create a realistic 3D label heart showing coronary arteries or draw a heart. Which is the right prompt? Okay, you guys are always right and everybody's got the right answer. The question is who answered earlier will get more marks. And whoever says at the top, GJ says second, PG is yet lagging behind, PG buck up. The next question is, what is the biggest risk of using AI in clinical practice? Is it accepting AI output without verification? Is it poor graphics? Is it longer prompts? Or is it a slow internet? What causes the maximum risk in such situations? No verbal answers. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and the right answer is obviously the red answer, and everybody's got it right. But you could be a little faster than this. And the same scoreboard, Huger, I wonder who's Huger, he's leading with a good number. JJ and Ra. PG, waka up. Which presentation style keeps audiences engaged? I think I'm absolutely at home. Should it be bullet heavy slides? Should it be reading directly from the slides? Should it be one key message with strong visuals, or should it be full paragraphs? Tongue should not be used, fingers should be used. The answer is one key message with strong visuals, and except for one person, everybody got it right. The one who said bullet heavy slides needs to come back for a second workshop once again. I think it gone on for a cup of tea when he was speaking. So Huber is again, Ra is there. PG, I wonder who PG is. I think I know who PG is. Which content is most likely to perform well on social media? Is it patient story with educational takeaway, hospital brochure, drug dosage table, or a journal abstract? I think it's a very simple question. The answer is very obvious. Patient story. But again, somebody says journal abstract is likely to perform well on social media. I really want to know who said this. Okay. I wonder who Huger is. Ra has the highest answer streak out of 7. So Huger is winning with wrong answers but being very fast. Okay. Before sharing AI generated medical content, what should you do? Should you shorten the text? Should you add more hashtags? Should you verify facts and references, or should you just publish whatever AI gives you? It's a very simple question. Right? Very, very simple question. The answer is very clear. This time, if somebody has got it wrong, I'm going to bash him up. Add more hashtags for publishing it. Seriously, that person should not be called for any meeting. Huger is right. Number 1, Ra is second. It's created a bot. Absolutely. I get the idea who's Huger. Which task is best suited for Canva AI? Is it ECG interpretation? I think this is child's work. Literature search, designing posters, or statistical analysis? Absolutely. And the answer is designing posters, and yet somebody has got it wrong. Who thinks statistical analysis from Canva? I want to know who has answered this. I can't hear you unless you use the mic. I can't come to know who it is. Huger is yet at the top. Same Ra and JJ. Which prompt will produce the best AI video? 30 seconds cinematic obesity awareness reel with subtitles, diabetes awareness, hospital video, or a doctor talking? Yeah, we are halfway through. So this time, fortunately, everybody has got it right. Same scoreboard, no changes. Next question is, AI becomes more useful to you when you type faster, when you provide clear context and specific instructions, when you ask a fewer questions, or you use a very expensive AI tool. Fortunately, everybody has got it right. The scoreboard has not changed, but Huger is leading with a huge margin. AI gives a confident answer, but it is incorrect. automation or a bias or it is a hallucination or is it called as overfitting? It's very simple. And many people have got it wrong. Automation is the right answer. My God. Bias I can understand, overfitting I can. But who said automation is a... JJ has gone down pious cover. But as he is saying now, which doctor benefits the most from AI? Is it a radiologist? Is it a physician? Is it any doctor of any specialty or is it a surgeon? I'm not talking in terms of money, I'm talking in terms of ease. So the right answer is every doctor benefits and yet, no, I will not blame anybody. Actually, it's not wrong. The radiologists are actually getting a lot of benefits. So that's also a right answer. No changes in the scoreboard. 14th question, which prompt is more likely to produce a more useful response? Explain diabetes, medicine, diabetes, or the last prompt, which is a detailed prompt. I think you all know the answer. There are more questions on prompt because that is very important if you want to learn AI. Again, one person is wrong. No change in the scoreboard, will move faster. Which order is safest for AI-assisted clinical work? AI does it and you share, AI does it and you copy the AI work, AI does it and you publish it, or AI does it, you review it, verify it, and then you use it. And everybody has got it right, so you guys are ready to use AI because you are being very ethical with AI. So no changes in the scoreboard. Sugar has got a very fast finger. Which activity builds the medical influencer's credibility? Viral dancing videos, clickbait guidelines, daily advertisements, or consistent educational content with accurate information? What gives you more mileage on the social media? And the right answer is obviously this. And I'm surprised that nobody gave a wrong answer. Scoreboard has not changed. Last three questions. Which AI output should never be accepted without checking? Clinical recommendations, image background, meeting invitation, or a color theme? It's a very simple question. Somebody said image background should be checked. Fabulous. The scoreboard has not changed. Second last question. Which prompt is likely to produce the poorest AI result? Grade 5 MCQs, compare AD and ESD guidelines. Help me summarize this article. This is a little tricky question. I am not surprised. People would be wrong here, but I am happy that maximum people give a right answer. Does the scoreboard change? It doesn't change. No, it doesn't change. Okay, this will give you double points. What is the greatest advantage of AI for busy clinicians? It eliminates learning. It replaces your doctor. You become workless from tomorrow. It removes your documentation headache. And it saves your time on repetitive tasks. It's a tough question. One answer is obviously very simple, but other things, there is a little tough question. So last 1 second. And everybody has got it right. I am amazed. Too good. Fabulous. The scoreboard has not changed. The last question of the day, double points. After today's workshop, what is your most valuable skill? Using longer prompts, choosing the right AI, the right clinical task, buying premium software, or memorizing whatever we have told you. And people have got it wrong, I am not blaming them. Choosing the right AI tool for it. Common sense is something which is always right, but common sense is not common. Now let's see who are the winners. So on number 3 we have JI. On number 2 we have Ra, and the winner is Sugar. Now can we identify these people, please? Who is? Hey, faculties are not allowed. Who's JJ? Who's JJ? Congratulations, man. And who's RA? So you will win your prizes. Prizes will be given by the organizers. Don't come to me for that. Now let's see if we. Unfortunately, the video is not yet generated. Okay, now see, here is the video. The video is ready. Just have a look at the video. There is no voice coming. ये काम नहीं कर रहा. There is no voice. Sound. Just give me 2 more minutes. I'm just done. Just give me 2 more minutes.
Who is Ra and J? Ra and J. So they will get the prizes. So they both
Can
will
you hear
get the
this?
prizes.
You saw how wonderful video came out with that song? Clear? Liked it? Okay. Before we conclude, just 1 second, I want to do something here. This is important, so please hold on for a minute here. So I want you to just listen to this for 2 seconds, and then I want to conclude. So, can you hear the song? Audible?
It is divine. Trust is not universal. It can be either mine or thine. Healing is not in the hand. It is in the field. How can you see God if you don't know how to kneel? So see the song in the air, smell the butterflies fluttering. Birds always sing in a pair, and hear your child's pattering. Melodies are not compositions, music always flows. Life is not an expedition, experience always glows. Come and share the world with me. Tomorrow never comes today. Yesterday is always here. Arrogance is what takes it away.
So what is special about this song is the lyrics are mine. I have written them. The entire music, voice, the entire song has been created by AI, by me with 2 prompts. Did you like it? And I create multiple such songs. I've gifted one song to my wife. It's a beautifully romantic song. So obviously I can't play it here. It's meant for her. But then she got blown out of it. It sounded like a real hit Hindi movie song. So I create a lot of these things in short. I use AI to do my tax returns. I use AI to see the share market. I use AI to do my investment plannings. I do it for a lot of things. What's preventing you from using AI? Bottom line is prompting. And if you want to be part of the vehicle, this is our foundation, Shift Foundation, that we are running, 4 of us, me, Dr. Harsh, Dr. Bharat, and Dr. Shambhu. And we are doing a lot of work. This is a QR code. can share your knowledge. You all learn. This is a very active group. All the big shots are there, and there are two groups right now. The first group is already full, so this is the second group. If you feel like, do join up. Be part of the AI movement ecosystem, and you will trust me. You will enjoy it, and you will have a good time. So that's where I stop, and I would like to thank everybody, the organizers, Dr. Manohar, for giving me this opportunity, and all of you for tolerating me for such a while. Thank you very much.
With this in the background, I request the chairpersons and the speakers to join us for a photograph at the photo booth, sir. Thank you so much. Ra and Jay, please join us.
But I thought the organizers would give that, so would like Dr. Manohar.
Sir, from the organizers, it will be presented by Dr. Alok Modi, sir.
No. No, then all of us, all the faculty should be requested to come on the dais.
Yes, sir.
Let all the faculty.
Yes, yes, sir.